Yo, what's happening? It's your man OG Bo Beast TV. Coming to you today, another special video. What's good? What's happening, YouTube? It's your man OG Bo Beast, and I'm back with another copper drop for you today. All right, today is Monday, July 7th. So we just got through with the 4th of July weekend, and I was out of town. I'm back now, and I'm gonna do a quick copper drop because there's some very, very important shoes that I gotta talk about and preview, and let y'all know how I feel about them. Quick disclaimer, y'all probably just heard it. I just got back out of town. My fire detector is tripping, y'all. So after this video, when I get out the house, I'm gonna get a battery, I'm gonna fix it. It's gonna go off a few times. I'm gonna make this video pretty quick though, so hopefully we don't catch the sound too much. But please don't leave that in the comments that my smoke detector is going off. I know. Anyway, let's get back into it. We're gonna start this one off with what recently just dropped, y'all. What recently just dropped? You see it on the screen. It's the Air Jordan 3 Pure Money. All right, before we talk about it, please make sure if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. You know I reply to all comments. But yeah, so Air Jordan 3 Pure Money. Now, man, I said I wasn't going for these. And it's crazy that these dropped the day before the 4th of July. I don't know what Nike was thinking, but most people by then already got their 4th of July situation together. I mean, there do be a lot of last minute scragglers at the mall, because I was actually at the mall when I was out of town. Shout out to Gurney Mills. I was at the mall, and it was a lot of people out there. I don't even think I seen these, but then again, I wasn't really looking for them. But as you can see on sneakers, it is many pair available, full size run on sneakers and Nike. So I know they sitting at the stores. I think it's a very dope shoe. It's basically the opposite of the Air Jordan 3 Black Cat, which didn't really sell out, but a lot of people bought them. You can still get them. They still do restocks here and there, but I think this is a clean shoe. So guess what? I'm glad that it didn't sell out, because I'm gonna catch it for the low, for the under. Like, that's the plan. I gotta catch these things for at least $40-50 off. It was retail for $205. So yeah, I should be able to catch these for $160, $170 somewhere, somehow, y'all. But I mean, overall, this is a dope shoe. Really clean. You can't go wrong with it. It's just people didn't buy them. I think it was because it was the day before the 4th and people wasn't doing it. The money was already spent. For some reason this year, a lot of fireworks was done in people's home. I noticed that. Let me know if that happened where you from too. A lot of people not going to these big firework events no more. With all this crazy stuff going on in the world, y'all, I'm sorry. People just want to be at their home and be safe. But just had to drop that off with y'all, man. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you got the Air Jordan 3 Pure Monies, because yo, nobody spent money on the Pure Monies. But let's check out what's coming up. All right, let's get right into it. So as you can see, you still got those Levi's Air Max 95 that's about to drop on the 11th, which is what, Friday. So they're about to drop. We already looked at those on the previous copper drop. So dope shoe. If you need them, they're there for you. I think they're gonna go because people like the collab with Levi's. Y'all remember them Levi Jordan 4s that was real hot back in the day. So I think they're gonna go. I don't think they're gonna sit. All right, now what else is coming up? All right, let's check these out. July 17th, you got the LeBron 21 Prime 93. So basically LeBron got one of his shoes, but he got it modeled as a Deion Sanders prime time sneaker. See the shoe with the Atlanta Hawks colorway. It's a dope collab. I don't know. It's probably gonna sell out though, to be honest, because it's a dope collab. Everybody like Deion's. A lot of people like LeBron. And yeah, LeBron is coming on his last couple years. I personally think this is gonna be his last year in the NBA, because he signed that 1-year contract, and it's a slight chance he could do one more year, but I just don't see why. Hopefully the Lakers get it together. They got some new players this year. They got a center, and then they got somebody else too, re-signed a few people. So yeah, they should have a good shot this year, even though the West has got even stronger. But we'll see what happens, y'all. But yo, this is a pass for me, a drop, but I like it. If I catch them somewhere on sale, I would definitely snatch them up if I see them in hand at the Nike outlet on the back wall, and I could get 40% off. But yeah, here we are. Here we have it. The Air LeBron 21 Prime Time going for $210 on July 17th. Y'all leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about that. All right, let's see what else. We talked about the Maxes, the Bronze, those total 90s. We're not even gonna click on that. I don't know what that is. And then I think this is coming up. All right, we talked about the Air Jordan 3s, women's Starfish. I heard they were shatter backboard 3s, but they turned out to be the women's Starfish 3s. A lot of women's shoes been sitting lately. So we'll see. And then here's the big topic of what I want to talk about, y'all. Boom. Yo, the Air Jordan 8 Aquas, y'all. Now this is this is a cop for sure. Excuse me, gotta figure out how I'm gonna get them, but I always do. This is a cop. I don't know how many pairs, probably be a general release. Very, very dope shoe. Very dope shoe, y'all. You know, we had the playoff 8s last year, I think it was. I was gonna pull them out the box, but I didn't feel like digging through my stack of shoes to get them. So I said, nah, I ain't gonna do it. But playoff 8s, I hadn't even worn them yet. I really hadn't even looked at them since I had them, but I just know I got them and I know they dope. I really like 8s, y'all. I really do like 8s. They got that Air Raid style. I don't know if the Air Raid came from the 8s or the 8s came from the Air Raids. But either way, I like the straps, that black suede, the aqua color on these. Quick story, years ago, and sometime in the 2010s, maybe between 12 and 16, somewhere, I don't know, maybe 16, 17. I was at a Nike outlet and they had these, and it was a crazy sale going on. I mean, they had a whole rack of these, and at the time I was into buying a bunch of shoes and trying to resell them. This was when resale was popping, and people was just starting to do this idea. Go to the Nike outlet, buy every Jordan they got, and then resell them. And for some reason, I didn't even buy a pair. They was like $135, like I swear. And I thought about that to this day, y'all, to this day. I'm like, man, I didn't even buy me a pair. I was gonna buy like 10, 12 pair, and I didn't. But here we are, Aqua 8s, originally released in 1993. This was one of the 3 original colorways. Jordan wore these in the All-Star game, y'all. So these is a must-have. He wore these in the All-Star game. They retro, let me see, once in 2007, and it was an all black. You see how it's gray on the upper? It was an all black. And then on 2015, they retroed again, and then there was some women's white aquas that also came out a few years back. But yeah, these is gonna sell out. These sit there, I don't know. I think these gonna sell out because it's just such a unique shoe. You don't get a lot of 8s. The colorway is dope, all of the settings. So let's check it out. $215. Yeah, they know what they're doing. They upcharging on the 19th. So you got 2 more Saturdays. It's upcoming Saturday and the Saturday after that to get your bread together, y'all. Hopefully I can get these off NEX or something like that if they drop on there. I'm gonna reserve a pair on JD Sports like I always do, and we'll see what happens, y'all. We'll see what happens. I told y'all what happened with my Jordan 5 Grapes. I had a pair for the low on NEX, and they canceled my order because of the card snafu, some BS. But it is what it is. You see the back of the shoe with the gray suede. Yeah, this is a must-have, man. I'm trying to really cut it down the second half of the year with what I'm copping, but I gotta cop the OGs, yo. I got to. Like, I'm getting rid of a lot of shoes. I actually just sold some Air Jordan 4 Fears. I'm about to go box them up and take them to FedEx right after I'm done with this video. Before I even edit the video, you get an up close look. You got the 2-3 on the strap, black strings, that iconic Jordan logo on the tongue with the little carpet, furry carpet on the tongue and the circle. Very iconic shoe, very different. When you think about all the Jordans, they all kind of look alike, and then you got the 8s. The 8s don't really look like the 9s, and they don't really look like the 7s. So the 8s is a very unique shoe. Got the straps with the Velcro, and they're gonna come in a full-size run, y'all. So let me know how you feel about those. It's a cop for me, trying to get them for the low. We'll see what happens. But Aqua 8s, definitely been anticipating that shoe dropping. What else is coming? Then the Air Force Ones we already talked about, July 22nd, the NY versus NY, dope Air Force Ones, especially if you're from NY. these will probably sell out for sure for the NY people. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Just a real quick recap of what's going on with what's sitting with the Pure Monies, and then what's dropping new with the Aqua Ace. Just wanted to do that, man. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. It's your man OG Bo Beats, and I'm out. Peace.